much, really. Just a little weed pulling out front.
They coming up?
What? Weeds? Yeah, if you dig them a little.
You know what? Weeds are the only thing will grow.
Yes, ma'am, that's true. It's supposed to rain on the weekend. Thought I'd get some done today.
You get down there to get at them weeds.
Heck yes, Loretta, I can get down there to the weeds. That's the easy part. It's the get up again that gives me some trouble.
I hear you on that, Howard. I sure do hear you on that. I got down the other day to clean up the corners up to the bedroom. Thought I might never be standing there.
I can usually get around to it by and by. Do spend some good time thinking while I'm waiting too.
Thinking? About what?
Oh, I don't know. The clouds, heat, memories. Those I still remember.
Like?
Just now, for instance, I was thinking about an old house. You know that house, that farmhouse out 64 I go by when I go fishing out the Mesquite.
Yeah, I know of it, but only 'cause you tell me of it.
You saw it before. You did. That time we done draw all the way up to Manio. Remember that?
The one time we went all the way to Manio. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, when I remember that. Furthest ever been away from this house. My mom was before this.
You only made a funny old woman.
Been hearing that since 1970.
We'll hear a little longer, I reckon, 'cause I ain't dead yet. It's God honest truth.
Surely you're a bank book.
Never do buy.
Figured.
What I was saying was, I rode by that house, and there ain't no house no more. Somebody used to live in that house. The farm that land back when 64 was no more than 2 lanes wide going for that flat land.
Look flatter than here, old man.
Oh, flat land. You could see till you hit the tree line.
Taking this somewhere.
And the house was empty. It was overgrown. And covered all over by big old vines. Must have crumbled. All you can see now are 2 chimneys on the outside of a square. Sad it is.
Sad things in this world.
We just don't understand why somebody would do something like that. Perfectly good house, let it fall down. It was a pretty place back in,
1970?
yes, ma'am, right about then. After we was married, anyway.
Before they built the bypass highway in this town done withered up like we are now.
But this house out there, it done disappeared. One piece of spine. Storm come along, knocked them chimneys down. Barely know it was there at all.
Sure can't understand that.
What'd you see on wood?
I said, at least this house is in better shape than that one.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means open your damn eyes. We don't do something around here pretty darn soon. This house is gonna look just like that. A year, maybe 2.
There's nothing wrong with this house.
Oh, shut up. The last time we didn't have anything done around here was before year 2000. Roof's leaking, the paint here's 100 years old, and that broken window upstairs, it ain't fixing itself. You say what you will. It needs work.
Well, I've never. What got to be in your bonnet this fine day?
Long, hot summer. Nothing changing. Long, hot summer before that. And the what? 58 before that. A couple of hurricanes thrown in to shake things up a bit. But still, and then that one blessed trip to Manio.
Hey, that was a great trip, woman.
Yeah, when were it?
Just, we were there only.
Well, we're 1973, Howard. Well, we're nearly 4 decades ago.
No, really? That long?
Yes, sir. Other than that one funeral of his Tarbird 3 years back, we ain't been more than 20 miles from town since 1973.
Well, ain't that something? That's something to think on there.
It isn't that to think on, ain't it? Something makes me wonder what this life in this town's all about. Looks like to me it ain't about much.
You don't mean that, do you, Loretta?
You mean I don't feel I done missed the train and I don't know if another one's coming? Howard, I do feel that way. Nope. We ain't never done nothing hardly our whole lives long.
Well, shoot, Loretta, we done have a couple kids, brought them up.
Right. And as soon as they got their college scholarships, took off for the big city and never looked back. When's the last time you heard from me? Exactly. They don't care if we're here or anywhere else. So, why ain't we somewhere else?
I told you, gotta have money to go places.
What do you say?
Loretta, what do you think you're doing?
Something I've been meaning to do for years, Howard. Are you serious?
Leave it be, woman, leave it be.
Too late, Howard. How long has this been going on? It's hard to believe you've been keeping this mix for what, 20 years?
Told you, put it back and forget it.
Forget it! Forget about 200 and some $1,000 you've been keeping in a savings account for 20 years and you ain't never told me? Good Lord, Howard. First of all, I could have had life of some kind. Second, what kind of idiot keeps this kind of money sitting in a savings account these days?
Lauren, it's for an emergency. Gotta be in cash. Don't trust Wall Street that much. There's some money there too.
What'd you say, old man?
There's some money there too.
Oh! And what kind of emergency were you planning on, Howard? You know, we like come back from the grocery store and somebody done stolen the house?
Never know, Loretta, we ain't getting any younger.
Did you ever think we might not have gotten so old so fast that we could use a bit of this money to enjoy ourselves?
No. You know my family are never too excited about fun.
Don't say that.
You know my family are never too... We all done been through tough times, you know that. Get careful when you've been real poor.
Howard, there's a difference between being careful and not never doing nothing. You know what? We're going to go somewhere and spend some of this money.
We are not.
I believe you're wrong.
Am not.
You sound like a 6-year-old.
Not.
If you ain't going nowhere, I am.
How I'm going to do that? You can't get no money out of that bank book.
Okay. No, all the money I done saved from the grocery fund, just in case we needed it for an emergency. Right here in this boat. We'll get me somewhere. Virginia, maybe Maryland, or Pennsylvania. So I can save it out of this dang state.
Well, that sure sounds like fun.
Well, I know that you're reading on Smarty Pants, but I think it does sound like fun. You make yourself.
Aren't you gonna need a suitcase or something?
No, I'll just buy me something new when I get here.
Hell, I never. What got into her? You think I done ruined your life, and all I was trying to do was protect you. Maybe I did save a little more than I needed to. I could have done more. She's not really gonna go. Dang, I can't see her no more. She'll be back. Maybe Monday. I hope.